Because since you guys have been with James for so long, there's a chance that you may not even talk to.
No.
So,
No. Quite the opposite. Now that James isn't here,
I
we
know.
get to finally talk.
we thought that, I heard that he's having a procedure, right?
Yeah. Those are the worst.
Yeah, but to be honest, considering the friendship you guys have, I don't care. I would have, even if I was having a colonoscopy, I would do it. Yeah.
My man.
I'm talking friendships here.
My man. Yeah.
Never liked him anyway.
I love it.
That should be me today, huh?
Yeah.
Should be me.
Yeah.
Grumpy.
That's Deacon.
The Bill Burr of the Philippines.
Yeah, grumpy old man.
The grumpy brown man.
So,
This feels so professional. Hey!
I know! I thought this was not gonna happen anymore.
Aw.
I had my doubts, gentlemen.
Okay.
I was so bummed out.
Yeah.
About everything that happened that I will not address it. I don't think needs to be addressed anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this: we're happily independent. We're happily fully funded. We're happily on our own, and I'm gonna need the help of you guys,
We're here.
to get the word out, because we're back,
Yes, we are.
gentlemen. We're back,
I love it.
my man. I've missed you.
I love it.
And who's this gentleman?
Oh, okay. We're on, right? We're on.
Okay, this is.
Wow, I can see how jacked you are, bro. Yeah, nice. Hope you guys are having fun.
Well, don't be mad.
Weren't you our boom operator?
Today-
Yes, I was.
Yes.
You're clearly
Our
sitting
former
here.
boom operator has
Yes.
decided to join us,
Yes.
and it's fantastic. He has great stories. He has great stories to tell.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he's also very eloquent. The great,
Wait, what happened to the other guy?
huh?
Happy to be the other guy with the beard, the gray hair.
The George Clooney wannabe.
Yes. The washed up George Clooney.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He's good.
But I Timo Clooney.
Timo
Clooney.
George Clooney.
No, we're saying that because we're jealous. But
Timo's really getting burned.
he's called himself this many times. No, he's off doing his own thing, which I am so proud of, and it was expected. And if there's one medium he absolutely rules in,
He crushes.
He crushes so hard, and I'm just a fan. He's back into podcasting as well, or I believe he has something in the can for him. So
Okay.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Good.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah.
Well, and I think this is a very special occasion. I mean, no, maybe you should be the one.
Well, gentlemen, this is our we're here. We made it a year.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe that,
Yes.
first and foremost. But we dropped our very first episode where I could barely talk because I didn't know how.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I was relearning how to talk. But we dropped our first episode of Legendaddy on Father's Day last year, and we are now. This is launching on Father's Day,
2026.
in 2026.
Yes.
1 year, our first year anniversary.
Yes.
And I'm so pumped that we get to do this,
Yep.
and just grateful that this came together.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it's a testament, I guess, also to, I think, the community that because I honestly thought we were cooked.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were done. After everything that happened, I was like, oh no, this is it. It's the death knell. It's a death knell, the death bell for the podcast. But it was these guys. It was everybody in the community. I took the temperature. Everybody didn't care about what happened.
Yep.
They didn't care. There was like,
Yeah.
what what are you talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
like
We were left rather unscathed. I did a quick
Yeah.
search of sorry if I
yeah, sure.
interrupt
Go ahead.
of the internet and just seeing where Legendaddy, if it was affected, you as well. I was just looking at all the newcomers coming in and just the people I cared about, and thankfully we were left rather unscathed from the fallout. you
Yeah,
know?
from the
And
fallout.
Right.
Yeah,
It's because we just basically, number one, we stayed out of politics.
Correct.
Number
Yeah.
two, we just did a show that was for dads. It had a mission, and we stuck to that
Correct.
mission.
Correct.
And
We kind of stayed on track naman.
yeah,
for
absolutely,
most of it.
absolutely. So
Yeah, but sure, like the Legendaddies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know that's your concept,
Right.
It was your idea.
Yeah.
But what happened? What all of a sudden you decided, hey, let's do a podcast? I mean,
Oh, that's
tell the origin story. Actually,
Yeah,
for
I mean,
viewers out
okay,
there, and Edu.
so I really wanted to do a podcast. This was it was something. I think this was maybe post COVID na. This is when the community went through a big boom, and because everybody was stuck at home and everybody was talking, and then podcasts were starting to take off, and I was like, you know what? I think we can do a podcast. So I tried. I tried to do it, but I couldn't do it. I could only do like a really, really Spartan setup. We were just doing it over Zoom, and I lasted all of 5 episodes, or 4.
okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, well, good first try.
Good try.
And then, but I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to. I didn't know anything. So I was like, it's way too hard to do by yourself. And I would really, if I was to do it, I need people with me. And fast forward a year later, Rovi needs health insurance, and he contacts me, so I get him the insurance, and then he's you were 3 months married at the time, or 4 months?
Yeah.
Right.
Newlywed.
Somewhere,
He's definitely a newlywed.
He was a newlywed. And he was like, man, I love all this dad shit. I love being a dad. And this is great. And these, now I got to worry about bills and insurance. Like, welcome to the call, buddy.
Yeah. And
So-
you took off.
Yeah, and then we were talking about we were just spending our time talking about dad stuff. And then was it the same weekend you hooked up with James?
Yeah.
And
Had dinner with him.
and had basically the same conversation.
Yes.
And then Monday comes, he goes, guys, we need to do a podcast. We need to do this. This is so it's his fault. Yeah.
Yes.
It's his fault.
It is my fault.
It is fault.
I will
Right.
take credit for it.
Yeah. So it's his fault. And and so that was the genesis of this, and and it's your fault that we're all here now.
Yeah,
Every
You
year.
know?
we're breathing new life
Yes.
into the concept of
Yeah.
Legendaddies.
Exactly.
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 I'm only, I'm razzing you guys, but no, I'm thrilled. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Man,
We're so
I'm
honored.
so happy. I'm so happy when I talked to you and you were like, yes, like you didn't, there was no hesitation. There was no, you're happy to come. Like, I was like, I can't believe Edu Manzano just really,
No, like,
no,
no, I gotta be honest, well, just between us anyway.
just between us girls.
I think this show has great potential.
Thank you.
I never liked James Deacon. I pretend, I smile, I laugh, I think it's so funny. But I was going home and I'm thinking, my God, you sold your soul to the devil.
Eloquent mother.
Sorry. I was just driving crazy. I said, why is I kowtow to the dude? And really sucked up, I swear. I was wrong. No, but I had a wonderful time.
Yes. How was that experience?
That was really cool.
Yeah, let's do a post-mortem on that.
I told all my friends about it. Apparently, a lot of people watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, which also makes, having been in the business for a while, and I'm really, really surprised how, since it's always available,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised at how many people actually now spend time sitting home and try to access information.
Right.
That normally they wouldn't.
Right. Correct.
They'd be out, and I'm not even saying with family.
Yeah.
They'd be out with their friends. The Pinoy, they love a good, they love a nice cold beer.
Sure.
And a little boys talk.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's you could see how people are actually looking at content and deciding for themselves, which is something that I can relate with.
Yeah.
Something that I find important. So
I agree with that, and also the podcast element is you get to see people and how they really are. Because we see your movies. I'll take you for instance. We see your movies, your shows. You only have so much screen time, so we can't really develop and find your true character. But on a podcast, it's free flowing, and we get to see: do you have a sense of humor? Are you more serious?
Right.
I had put you on a pedestal for so long. But now that I've been hanging out with you for the last couple of days now,
I went down a few notches.
You went down a few notches, yes. So, and I like that.
It's in the basement
and
now.
I'm not intimidated anymore, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the pedestal to the gutter.
Yeah. So our new show is called Pedestal to the Gutter.
Yeah. Not that much fun after all. But honestly, the fact remains now that people now have a greater insight because of things you share,
Right.
which you don't dictate on people what to think,
Yeah.
but you give them options. You allow them to, at the end of the day, they make the final judgment.
Correct.
Yes.
I have always, first of all, I've always maintained that, there's no one right way to do fatherhood. You would know this.
Yeah.
Everybody here.
That's a great quote, by the way.
There is no. So the parang mission statement of Legendaddy, which if I've repeated this before, I stole this from my old church, was basically to meet you at where you're at in your journey and take you to that next step. Right, wherever you are, we'll meet you there. And because there's a lot of people who feel lost, they feel alone, they feel neglected, they feel disrespected, they feel all of these things that men go through on a daily basis, especially men who provide and feel probably underappreciated or
lacking in direction,
listless, all of these things. Like, hey man, I'm there too. Like, I feel it too, man. Petsa de peligro, pare ko, maniwala sa akin. Nangyayari din talaga sa akin.
Well, I'm sorry, can we just make it clear? We're not talking about me anymore. No, we moved on, right?
I was actually confused.
Useless, lacking direction, sad, mental health issues. So please, we moved on.
Was it too on the nose?
Yeah, no.
You got personal there, bro. Sorry about that.
There was no transition.
Okay. It's just two positives naman.
Don't stick to the script.
Yeah. But from not just from Legendaddies, I guess, but also to transcend to to stepdads, to grandfathers,
yes,
to even soon to be dads.
Yep.
We want to reach everyone who has that interest of taking care and taking that responsibility of taking care of the people you love.
Mm-hmm.
And know that, yeah, man, that the territory sometimes can be very lonely, very, but, everybody goes through it. Sama-sama tayo lahat.
Yeah, waters are rough.
Yeah.
The waters are rough because everybody thinks that, anyway, the wife is there. She'll take care of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You go, you do your thing, and then the wife is there. She'll take care of it.
Kaya yan.
But the time will come when you realize, no, I have a role to play.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I cannot belittle the importance of having a father presence in the relationship.
Correct.
Between wife and kids.
Correct.
So
I read over this week a blog post. I think it was Jordan Peterson who said something like, the mother sees the child as they are, the father sees the child as who they can be.
Love that.
So it's their job. It's your job to mold them into who they're going to be into the future.
Mm-hmm.
It's the mom's job to take care of who they are
at that time.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a very different job.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think even in parenting, like I'll get into it sometimes with my wife, because let's say my daughter does a perfect cartwheel, right? That's the best cartwheel in the world. You need more. You're almost there, but I'd love to see you do that 1,000 more times.
Yep.
Really get, you really want to do this? Let's go.
Yeah.
Women. Oh gosh. No, we're going for excellence here, no? That's right. I'm not gonna have just run-of-the-mill daughter. We're talking Olympics.
I only raise Olympians.
I know.
Raise Olympians.
Somebody please get me out of here. I got my standards. And I want my kid to someday make money for me.
Wait. Before I get off track and forget, so this is the Legendaddy Father's Day first year anniversary episode. This community has given me so much. Like this, it's not just opportunity, but really just perspective, wisdom, like all of these intangibles that great friends, open doors. Like that's crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Somebody pinch me.
Yes, agreed 100%.
That's crazy.
That the reason why this also manifested into what it is because it is part. The whole genesis of it is part of the Legendaddy community that started on Facebook, which this man started during the pandemic to have a place for men to look for answers. Because while he was searching, he had questions being a dad, being a man, navigating COVID. There were none that satisfied him.
No, this is pre-COVID, pa.
Oh, even pre-COVID.
No, it's pre-COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was born in 2017, dude.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for. So what happened was my daughter was born, and I was looking for like communities on the internet.
Yeah,
and I was looking for parenting communities on the internet. Guess what? They were all mom groups.
Yep.
All of them. 99.99%, 100% were all mom groups. I was like, this is not for me. It's just the different. I think moms just communicate differently with each other, or women in general. So when I got in, I was like, okay, it's not happening. It's not for me. So I said, go wala I'll make my own. Go on, sarili ko. So what I did was I went through my friends list, Father's Day of 2017, and invited everybody who I knew was a dad. And we started, I think, with 20, and then overnight became 40, and then by the end of the week, by 200. By the end of the month, it was 1,000. Like, and so it was like, oh, everybody pala wanted one.
Yes.
It was like, but nobody really addressed it. There was this big gaping hole of like dads who just really wanted lang pala somebody else to ask.
A place to hang out on the
hang out on the internet.
No pics though.
Yeah.
No pics.
Oh, that was an issue, ah.
What?
No. But I had to I think about two, because I was like, I'm a big free speech guy.
Okay.
Like I'm very, I don't like to censor people, and I don't like to, but I think some people didn't understand what Legendaddy was. They just thought it was a boys group.
Sure.
And at the end,
it sounds like that. Yeah. It is actually.
Yeah, right. But so about 2 years in, like people were asking, like, like these insane questions, like what to say if you get caught with a mistress, or all these.
These are real world situations actually that are happening.
Yeah, but it's also stuff that I don't want to encourage. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, fair. Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, so I had to like change the group rules, and it's still like rule number 1 is
she better be hot. Sorry.
That's rule number 2.
Sorry.
Rule number 1 is we abide by Christian values.
Okay.
So so I had to stand for something. It gave me an anchor for which, and a really, really good filter of which what gets in and what gets. So I'm still the moderator of, after all these years, I'm the solo approver of what gets in and what gets out into the group. Because if it's the Wild West,
Is that a threat?
Share the keys to the car.
because some people try to get away with it. Parang when chicks they'll post a picture in Pegasus. They're boys.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
This is not the place.
Right.
Or they want to talk about politics.
Yeah.
And
if I may,
sige lang.
In defense of fathers, there was I found a really, really nice art card. And it said, please allow me to brag.
Yeah.
I have the most beautiful daughter in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I posted it because I have 4 kids. I do have a lovely daughter. And she's the only girl who I'm very, very close to. I mean, my 3 boys are all bugoys, the way I want them to be, But
good for you. What a blessing.
yes, I am blessed. And I have a lovely daughter who never fails to send you a text, send me pictures of my grandson. And I did it. It was a very selfish reason. Just wanted to share with the world.
Yeah.
And I was kind of surprised at the comments.
Yeah.
Because comments like you, he's one of James. James. I'm sorry. What is, no, Rafi's comment was, "Hey, I got 2." Simple comment. And then, and then you got another comment says, "Let's compare pictures." You know what I mean?
That's so Pinoy, actually.
Let's compare pictures. Let's compare pictures. Mas maganda. Wala yan sa anak ko. Di ba?
Mine can land a cartwheel. Can yours?
Minsan lang.
No. I love that.
Yeah,
Casualness.
Yeah. When you accept, we say that guys are rough and they're coarse and they will never let people see the soft side.
Right.
A little 1-2 word comment, mine too.
Yeah.
Or little pick please. I'm like, whoa guys. Hey, came out. My daughter is prettier.
Right.
So it says a lot about the new, I'd like to call it a new culture, because you're not afraid to show your soft side.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
But you're also not afraid to rib a complete stranger too. Like, hey man, let me just, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. If you can
100%.
take it, if you can dish it out, which you're a master at, you can also take it.
Yeah, I know.
You got it. So great community you created, Rafi.
Yeah,
I'm really,
thank you, man.
really proud of you.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you. It's a labor.
Let me just be fair. James, I love you, bro. Really. Yeah.
There we go.
No, thanks for loaning me the seat for a day. But yeah, I miss you.
We'll work it out where there's 4 seats. I think this is because this vibe, this energy. I like this.
Yes.
I love this. This is for me. This is.
Hey, what else do you guys talk about?
So I wanted to spring this on you. So what's the best gift you ever received on Father's Day? Let's keep it on the Father's Day theme.
Oh wow.
That's
a great question.
Yeah.
That's a great question.
Yeah. Or maybe what's a Father's Day gift you gave your dad that you're really proud of?
That's an even better question. Would you mind if I take the first one?
Please do.
Because I am a new father from the standpoint of, I felt that once I got married to Dre and we're 14, 15 months in, then I'm officially a dad. But I've been raising Eliza for years before that. But when I think the most memorable Father's Day gift she gave me, oh my gosh, and I adore it. She handmade, once our kids do something with their hands and give you a gift.
Correct.
It was a handmade card. It said, to Papa Diddy is what they called me when she was younger. Papa Diddy. Because she couldn't pronounce my name, Rovilson, so Papa Diddy. I don't know how it worked out to that. But
that name did not age well. Yeah, exactly.
This will be on merch. This will be on merch.
Yeah, it's the new name of our baby oil.
Time for a name change.
That's the intro.
That's a good
Go to court.
Okay. So it was just a card that she drew, and it said, to Papa Diddy, I love you. Thank you for being a great father, and happy Father's Day. And
oh wow!
I just lost it.
Yeah.
Absolutely lost it. Nothing materialistic. Nothing. I didn't want anything else.
Correct.
I didn't even know I wanted that. But
Correct.
I was in that space, and wow, yeah. So that's my most prized Father's Day gift right now.
Same.
She can't make anything that would beat that. Honestly.
Right.
Yeah. I think my son, who is pretty good with his hands, and he gave me a wooden sculpture.
No
carved it himself
of me in a barrel, where you pull out the barrel. Yeah, that was me.
He gave me one too.
Yeah.
He did Baguio?
Really? He made me very happy. No, of course. It goes through a process, as you get older and you have sons.
Yes.
I do believe that deep inside every father would want their sons to be better than they are.
Right.
Better than they ever were.
Yes.
Sure. So you're always looking, don't make the same mistake I made.
Yeah.
Maybe look at it from this perspective.
Right.
You never do when I was your age. No, don't do that.
Good advice.
Yeah.
So I come to learn that, all you can do is just hope and pray and just be there in the event they decide to ask you, am I doing the right thing?
Right.
But again, that idea of him becoming better than you is always going to be there.
Yeah.
I want my sons to be awesome.
Right.
Right. And then I had one.
You set a high bar, my friend.
Well, I hope so. But all my kids are trying to make sure that now that we're going to meet you, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
And go even higher.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I had a son. I have one son. Who on his own enrolled in NYU in New York, and last year he graduated with his master's. And everything on his own.
Wow.
Without even telling me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All he asked was
Dad, can I do this?
plane fare to New York.
Okay.
That, can you get me a hotel?
Sure.
But he worked part-time
Spot you.
as a waiter.
Yeah.
In the beginning, doing his own thing.
Nice.
Not depend on Dad anymore.
Grind.
Just
Grinding it out.
That's the way to do it in New
And
York.
then, you see it actually went someplace.
Yeah.
He graduated with a master's degree
Wonderful.
in public administration.
And worked for the.
He worked with the City Council of New York.
There you go.
That's what. And now he's with the. Then he worked with the Teamsters,
Right.
and now he works with a union.
That's
He's the vice president. So he's good. He's doing pretty good for himself. But
You think?
Making his mark in an industry that is so far from what you've done.
yeah. Well, one of your dearest friends is my other son, Luis.
Correct.
I mean,
Yes.
from the guy's not very stable. When you see his humor, I think I have one of the
I talk to him once a week.
he's one of the funniest guys in the world.
Yeah.
Love his sense of humor.
It's crazy.
It's phenomenal.
But you saw also how he transitioned to being a responsible father.
Yeah. Doting dad.
Yeah. And husband.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I have another son, Diego, who allow me to brag. He played for FC Barcelona.
Damn.
In the 20-year-old and
below.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
wonderful.
he just got back from Slovenia, where he played football also in a team owned by FC Barcelona.
That's nuts.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just might surpass you.
I no doubt, but
They're on
not
that
even
trajectory.
one of them. Not one sent me a cash gift or anything. Nada. No dollar.
Not even a jersey.
There's still time.
Nada. Zero. Oh,
There's
no,
still
no.
time. There's still
Luis,
time.
give him some crepe or something. Luis, come on.
No, but well,
God damn it, Lucky.
after
Get in the game, bro. Get
yeah,
in the game.
but Lorenzo Enzo in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, after spending the money I made, he just sent me a wonderful gift. Was I NYU dad?
Oh.
Di ba? Not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Wear
Hey,
that
man.
with pride.
Yeah, man.
Please.
I've come to a point where I will never impose.
Right.
But
Sure.
I can see how happy they are.
Yeah.
And I mean, for me, that puts them all the way up there because you're able to do something you've been wanting to do,
Right.
and you're getting the green light.
Right.
Go ahead and do it,
Right.
and no obstruction from me here.
Sure.
But when you see them talk, and you can see the glint in their eye, you're
Yeah.
like, whoa, I could have done something like this.
Wow.
So
Wow.
when you try to compare my kids, if I may be allowed, it's daughter and all the others.
I love
That's
it.
fair.
That's the way it should
That's
be,
fair.
honestly.
That's fair.
Wow.
That's fair.
No, and the
That's fair.
guys, sasabi nga nila, sige, gumulo kayo sa putikan.
Tama.
Who cares? Makipagsuntukan kayo. Pag may sumampal sa'yo, sipain mo. Di ba?
Exactly.
That's the way it's got to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
But even if she's a daughter, having 3 brothers, she's probably, even though you treat her as the princess, she's probably the toughest one there.
she's scary.
Really?
Yeah, she's scary.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
In what way?
She's got a wonderful husband. His name's Jared.
Okay.
And Jared's also in the music industry.
Nice.
He also manages a lot of talents, and they're all over the U.S. And Jared's like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and this and that. And my daughter, being the wonderful person she is, no, we're doing this. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sige.
Yeah.
So that's why. And
Makuha ka sa tingin, ha?
yeah. And haven't you noticed how easily they manipulate you
Oh, yeah. Of
around your
course.
fingers?
Naman.
Yeah.
Do we have 2 more hours to add to the show? Can we start? Would you like to start? I will start.
Oh,
No, but you're absolutely right. But hey, we love them for that,
true.
I have 2 of them,
That's-
bro.
I know.
But then I don't have a son. I'm the only guy with balls in the house.
Right. Right. Unless you get a cactus.
Yeah. That's why I love my dog so much.
And Easter.
He comforts me. He gets it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What's your best gift?
Oh, my best
Yeah.
gift? Same, bro. So I can't remember if it was last year or maybe 2 years ago. My daughter comes in and she was taking art lessons. She was taking art lessons. So this might have been last year. So she was taking art lessons and she basically made a painting of like a sunset, like a beach sunset. And she's like, Papa, I made this for you. Dude, I
Yes.
completely lost it. Like,
Yes.
Happy Father's Day. This is my eldest. Happy Father. So it's the only thing that's on my. It's on top of my. So it's the first thing I see when I wake up. So because it's on top of my cabinet, in my room, and it's the first thing I see when I wake up, and it's. I love it. I love it to death. Like when they make something for you, it's incredible. It's an incredible feeling.
Yeah.
She made that, and
Yeah.
that's great. That's nice.
But don't make us any ashtrays.
Yeah, what are you? That's making me cry. we have a professional actor.
I know.
I love it.
I want to go to your house and see that sunset.
Actually.
I'll post a picture of it sometime.
But I love these questions.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. Please
Okay.
go. Yeah.
No, but let's pivot a little bit into some guy shit. So last week was a phenomenal week for sports.
Yes, it was.
I think you have something to say, being a NYU dad.
Professionally, internationally.
Oh shit! What? Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, bosses.
Oh, you okay?
Wow, you all right, bro?
What did you do? I'm a Spurs guy.
We can tell.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't think it was very funny.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're a Spurs guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be fine for the next 10 years. Just let New York have their one chance at it. Honestly, you guys are going to be amazing.
Maybe it'll be better next year.
I defaulted to his son's in New York.
Yeah.
He must be a Knicks fan.
That was a good segue.
Oh no.
That was a solid segue, but yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. I should have asked.
Every morning I'd wake up. Every morning. Early to watch the game.
Yeah.
I had one loyalist friend, Danny Mercado III.
Nice.
Okay. We go to Trip Hotel, go to Pink's.
Nice.
They got big.
Yeah. Big screen.
You're up 10, 20
Yeah.
points every first quarter.
Yeah.
And
I was making calls to the White House. Donald, please watch the next game. Please, Donald, watch the next game.
Exactly.
I'm breaking down.
It's melting on stage.
I know, I'm embarrassed.
Sorry.
No, that was a rough one for the if you're a Spurs fan.
If you're a Spurs fan,
I 20
know.
points, double digit, and then it just
You lose by one.
You lose by one. Yes. Oh,
Hurts. Yeah,
Wow.
I had a few Spurs fan friends who were like,
Yes.
"Oh, this is over."
Yeah.
Like the third quarter, like,
Yeah.
no.
Well, that's why we love
Jalen Brunson comes in, is like, "Hold my beer."
Exactly. Exactly.
And wow, this phenomenal.
Have you been listening about the Marines?
How about the Marines? Well, yes, professionally. Okay, you said big year in sports so far. Professionally, NBA, internationally, we of course have.
Well, we had the UFC.
That's right.
We had the UFC 250, Freedom 250.
Right, at the White House. First time
At
ever
the
held
White
there.
House?
Insane.
It might be the only one ever.
Yes.
Like it's a one of one.
Yes.
It will never happen again.
Yes.
With any other president ever again.
No.
I sincerely have doubts it'll ever happen again.
Unless The Rock becomes president. That's
Yeah.
and that's highly likely.
That's highly likely.
Yes.
That's highly likely.
Yes,
And
UFC,
it was
and then
it was maybe the best. If you were a fight fan, it was an unreal experience. Even just watching it on TV, on TV live, because you have never seen 8. So there were 8 fights on the card. Every fight finished with a knockout.
Wow.
There were no decisions.
Wow.
So every fight finished with a knockout.
Wow.
And then the main card, the
main event.
Main event. Thank you. The main event was Ilya Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. Ilya is this 29-year-old phenom from Spain. Like murders everybody. Like has a touch of death.
Wow.
Like he clocks you and it's night.
I love it.
And he going against Justin Gaethje, who is for his career, like 37 years old already. So
Grizzled old veteran.
right, correct.
Yeah.
Mr. Violence, like never a boring fight. Tough as nail, hits like a truck. And he was a 6-1 underdog.
Okay.
6-1 under. He is 29 versus a guy who was 29 in his prime.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Oh, wow.
Even.
Wow.
And he beat the brakes off this dude. Like, he probably can't do Face ID anymore.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. Right. Password na lang. I can't even
Better
see.
memorize his password. Because, dude, he was unrecognizable. Broke both orbital bones. I couldn't see out of it. He's quit on his stool, dude. Like it was phenomenal to watch. I was like, wow,
Unbelievable. Yeah.
unbelievable. I was like, that was a better one for me compared to the Knicks because I wasn't really a basketball fan.
Okay.
I haven't been for a while.
Yeah.
So I haven't been rooting for like a specific team. The last kind of team that I really rooted for was like
Tell us who. Come on, you're ashamed? Come on. Who?
Be proud. Be proud. Come on.
That's just like MJ and the Bulls.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I transitioned to because I follow more players.
Exactly.
So from
I get
MJ to Vince Carter, I was a big Vince Carter fan, and he traveled around a lot.
Yes, he did.
And then I was a big Blake Griffin fan.
Yeah.
I like Donkers.
We did have our Clippers Warriors shit talk.
Little rivalry.
Yes, we
back
did.
in the day.
That's right.
Back in the Disney.
That's right.
And you got the best of us every time. And after that, I quit. Like, okay, I just can't. I just keep losing. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
So I was just so I didn't really root for anything, but man, watching the UFC,
Yeah.
that was
America.
the best night of fights. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There is a picture. I reposted it. I shared it on my feed of like Justin Gaethje. Because whenever he wins, he goes to the top of the octagon and does a backflip.
No.
And so there's a picture of him in like mid backflip at the White House behind him.
That'll never happen
Amazing.
again.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
Like that is the hardest picture of
That
2026. Like that is it.
that's amazing.
That's phenomenal.
beats AI.
So good. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. He couldn't
You're a
script
fan. You're allowed to get serious in this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a question.
Okay, let's get serious.
I thought the concept of the UFC was a lot of show, with a lot of flash.
Right.
Okay. I mean, the way you spoke about the 6 fights,
Yeah.
I mean, knockout, I mean, great.
Yeah.
But do you think the comment of the one fighter who I'm not a big fan of, saying Michelle Obama is a man?
No,
Right.
no.
I mean, I think
that
this
was so
woman-
distasteful.
Yeah.
exactly.
That was so below the belt.
Here was a
Yeah.
woman who was a Princeton, Harvard graduate and carried herself with dignity and respect.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But, that was so uncalled for.
Yeah.
Even Dana White called that out. He was like,
Exactly.
"Oh, did
I
he?"
don't-
I don't-
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Post fight conference,
They asked him
the
about
post fight press conference, they asked him about it. He was like, "That was the dumbest shit I'd ever heard." So I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Same.
okay.
With you as well.
I don't like stuff like
you
that.
denigrate somebody like that.
Even if you're trying to cut a promo,
Yeah.
like that's somebody's wife, that's somebody's mom,
Right.
Yeah.
even at the most basic level. Like,
Yeah.
dude, have some. Naman, pare.
Well, you don't have to be a Obama fan
Correct.
or Trump fan.
Exactly.
Correct.
The woman, hey, I'm out of here.
Oh, no,
Leave her alone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What the
And I'm sorry, but be relevant. That was 2 administrations ago. You know, old jokes. What?
Right.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Carter
yeah.
joke now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Be relevant, naman.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving me that space.
Yeah.
I've been dying.
No, that was so tasteless.
Yeah. Good question.
That was so tasteless and so out of bounds.
that if you were with your wife, I'm sure and your wife heard it, you were watching together, I'm sure your wife would go,
Right. Yes.
well,
Yes.
oh no, I thought it was disgusting.
Right.
No, never again. Shame on that guy. No. Leave it.
Yeah.
Take my wife's mouth out of your mouth. Yeah. But my wife's name. Sorry. Take my wife's name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will Smith.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about to go Will
Go
Smith.
full Will Smith.
Oh my gosh. Are you a fan of UFC and MMA? Where is that in your wheelhouse of sports?
No, I to be honest, I used to be in martial arts for a long time.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah,
Talaga?
I started pretty young.
Talaga?
I used to be the executive vice president of Philippine Judo.
What?
Judo since I did judo since I was 9 years old.
What?
Yeah, my first national championship was at 14.
No way.
Yes, way. Yeah. No, I'm not bragging. It's because at that time, now you had the taekwondos, the savate. Now you got in the Philippines,
All that, dude.
you got the
Judo? I
45s.
have so
Wow.
I started jiu-jitsu at 43, right? 2 to 3 years ago. I had no previous martial arts experience ever. And I have so much respect for judo. the judo is next level. It is one of the toughest. Like, I'm scared now because I'm wearing a jacket around you.
It looks inviting.
Start taking this off.
I just love to. I never liked you too.
No, but judo. So how long did you?
Tell us about your judo journey.
No, it's a great journey.
Yeah.
Like 9 and 14, then 17. I won another national, and then when I was in the Air Force, I captained the FE Warren Air Force Base judo team.
God.
I came back and I came back here and I participated in the Philippine Open.
Wow.
And I got lucky again. But now people there's so many disciplines out there.
Right.
And if there was one discipline I would like to recommend to parents or to kids out there, just take a crack at judo.
Judo, yeah.
Because it's the best way to avoid a fight.
Yes.
100%. Before you even engage, you've broken the guy, you've blinded the guy.
Correct.
And for women, it's a very good way to be able to defend yourself.
Correct.
So,
yeah, I want my
think it
kids.
is.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
Judo
Unbelievable.
is for me. Not. I really want my kids to get into judo.
Yes.
Once they're big enough, because it's really like such a essential skill. For me, what I learned was martial arts is it's more of a life skill than it really is a hobby. Yeah, it's like it teaches you control, discipline, all of that. That's all well and good. But I was explaining this to my wife, like I'm so comfortable right now. Like if I held on to you, like I'm comfortable with people holding on because I know what to do. I know how to hold someone down and keep them down. And that's something that judo teaches.
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu is the same way. So it's being comfortable in a very uncomfortable situation and learning how to like manipulate and find control under pressure. I think that's it. Judo for me, dude. I have so much respect. I have 10 times more respect now for you, and I don't want to wear a jacket.
Yeah.
No one to think about, like there's, kids, how everybody, likes to touch them. Hey, like, in judo, you can do so many arresting techniques. Just to reverse the situation. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. So maybe
Careful.
maybe parents out there should kind of,
consider judo. Judo.
Great tip.
100% judo.
Great tip. So you brought up sports. You brought the internationally, of course, the NBA. Go Knicks. Sorry. Go Spurs. Go Spurs. Go.
Go Spurs.
Part. Of course, the UFC. We'll just edit that one out.
what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to help out the editor.
Sorry. Spurs fan game. Come on, Robbie.
But locally, we had something in sports that happened, and it's not in a positive note. I'm gonna read it because for our viewers at home.
Yes.
Topic is Ateneo men's basketball team drowning deaths. Okay, we're all familiar with that. I mean, we're not going to take sides here. We're fathers, and this is an unfortunate thing that happened. For context, Ateneo players Divine Adili and Rene Baterbonia tragically drowned during a team building activity in Aurora.
Yeah, in Baler, right?
In Baler, that's correct. Authorities, they go to this place often, actually. So
the team?
Yes, they apparently they go there.
Okay,
yes,
so
it's from my understanding, it's their yearly training session.
Yeah.
Authorities stated there was no indication of foul play, but investigations, of course, and calls are for accountability.
Right,
that continues. Yeah. So, gentlemen, what is your take on that? I mean, I'm sure it's been occupied.
I was so unplugged from all of that because I was trying to put out some fires in my own life. But so actually I really want to talk to you about this because I think you were more plugged into this. So what I guess what went wrong? What was what happened with the what you understand?
No, I'd like to give a little background there. Again, don't get me wrong, but I played for LaSalle in the NCAA.
That's right. Yep.
And, we used to train. and train twice a day. I mean, it was rough.
Yeah.
But it's basketball or sports for that discipline has come to that point where you need an edge.
Right.
Yep.
So everything is going.
Right.
You're trying to take it to a different level.
Right.
Make sure you're prepped.
Yes.
And you're jacked.
Yes.
And when a moment comes, you know how to react.
Right. You don't crack under pressure.
Yeah. That's not an Ateneo thing. I mean, I played for LaSalle.
Right.
But there's so much loose talk. I think that's one thing we have to address because everybody has an opinion. How social media is.
Of course.
Sure.
Everybody's an expert.
Yeah,
Sure.
without proof, no blame.
Right.
Yeah.
And also have to understand that my personal opinion is, grief and compassion are not enemies. They actually, you allow people to grieve.
Right.
That's important.
Yes.
But at the same time, you ask yourself, what went wrong?
Yeah.
And how to prevent something from happening again in the future?
Correct.
So
Correct.
that's, this is one time where, I'm sorry, but social media can really rear its ugly head.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they're bringing the families.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, spare the wife, the mother is grieving.
I know.
Give her moment. The father's in a bad place, likewise.
Sure.
So,
Sure. Like I think one of the kids that passed, I think just left home. Parang ganon.
Yeah.
Parang
Yeah.
4 days pa lang or something.
Yeah.
Basta parang
From Davao.
Yeah.
Right. I believe he
Something
was
like that.
supposed to be the breadwinner. He's the
Correct.
oldest in his
Parang had
family.
a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't believe something that's so tragic could
Well,
happen.
everybody's hurting. I mean, of course, I'd like to, of course, we respect the family. We'd like to share our prayers.
Yes.
Of course.
But everybody's hurt here. The teammates
Right.
Yeah.
were playing with the guy. I mean,
Survivor's guilt.
survivor's guilt. I mean, maybe I could have done a little bit more.
Sure.
I mean, I'm sure the school did not at any time even want anything remotely close to this
Right.
happen.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
But again, of course, grief, compassion, at the end of the day, the truth.
Yes.
So maybe let it run its course.
Right. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And of course, accountability.
Yeah.
That's I think the buzzword that keeps popping up.
Oh.
Oh,
because
there.
took a while for the coach to come out.
Yes, maybe they had to run it through their PR machine.
I know.
Which I get it. You're trying to avoid being sued, but it's not about that. It's just come out and
And I guess
take a stance.
We were talking about this earlier. People were trying to cover their asses already up the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diba? So,
But don't you think that maybe social media is so vicious?
yeah.
It's so vile.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you also have to think twice, 3 times, 4 times before you say anything because
Yeah.
it can always be twisted.
Correct.
So maybe sometimes it's better to side or to lean on the side of how would you say, be more circumspect.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. And that's why, like, personally, like, everyone was talking about it. It was my whole feed was about that. But because I didn't know anything, I stayed away. Parang I didn't have to give a comment. I didn't feel like I had to give an opinion.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's because there's so many other people that were like,
yes.
well, did you
Yes.
like, they just want to fucking
Yeah.
get their
their
licks
2
in.
cents out
Yeah,
there.
get their licks in
Yeah.
and just like
Yeah.
attack and like these
Yeah.
lonely losers, like losers.
Yeah.
100%.
That's another thing. Thank you for bringing that up, Rafi. I'd like, even though we're in media, we're content creators. There are sometimes you don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
The best course of action is just no course of action.
Right.
Honestly,
Yeah.
to sit back, read.
Maybe read the room a little bit.
read the room a little bit. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for saying that.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, yeah.
sometimes the best course of action, is no action at all.
Right.
No need to put your 2 cents out there if you are not contributing.
Right.
Plain
right.
and simple.
Yeah.
It's also when, sometimes like they say that sometimes the best way to address an issue is to remain silent.
Yeah.
And let the people who are competent and
Yes.
capable
Yes.
of coming through or coming up with the real score
Correct.
and not letting your emotions get the best of you.
Right. Wise words.
Yeah, it's just like mental health sometimes. Hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
true.
it's
It's
Something
June
funny.
is men's mental health month.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
In my case, it's every month. That's what my family says. Dad, what are you celebrating? Mental Health Week again? I know. Hey, I got problems, okay? Live with it. No, but there's something, it's in Tagalog yet. Yung pagdating kasi sa mental health, yun ang sugat na hindi nakikita.
Correct.
Okay.
You know,
Correct.
sugat na hindi nakita. That's why you have to learn to be kind.
Yes.
Because you'll never know what the person you're speaking to
Yes.
or listening to is fighting a battle
Correct.
that you never
you
thought
have no
existed.
idea about
What's happening.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that's
Everyone that's
Yep.
everybody's going through something.
yeah.
For sure.
Everybody's going through something.
For sure.
And if anybody tells me they've never had a mental health problem, or they've never found themselves in the crossroads,
Right.
or tried to come up with the right solution to a problem,
Right.
and they don't, I'd say, nah, that ain't true. Everybody has a problem.
Yeah.
It's just how you deal with it.
Correct. Correct.
Of course, we're bringing up mental health, talking about ourselves, but are there any ways? I'm sure you guys are concerned with the mental health of your children,
Right.
You know, and I mean,
Oh, this is
God bless them, you know,
Yeah.
Kuya Kim and what happened to, you know,
Yeah.
to his
Oh,
family.
yeah.
And, but the signs were not there.
Right.
You know, he thought he left her alone to her own devices, let her grow into,
Right.
you know, the woman that she is.
Right.
He entrusted the way that they raised her to be
Sufficient.
sufficient.
Correct.
Yes. And thank you. And you just never know when they're
Yes.
really hurting from the inside.
Yeah,
Are there any tips you guys have regarding spotting something in your kids, or what, you know, from your experience?
No, I think it's quite elating.
Yeah.
Now you're finding more and more countries adopting the rule of not allowing kids below the age of 16.
16.
Yes.
You want like having total social media
Yes.
access.
Yes. Which I
Australia
think
was
is
first.
It's a step in the right
great
direction.
hardline. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Great
there have to
hardline.
be certain safeguards,
Correct.
certain
Yes.
parameters,
Correct.
and there's also there was an article that I read about Gen Z
Yeah.
Mhm.
not being able to be at the right. Their IQs have dipped dramatically as against maybe those in the 1970s.
Oh, wow.
Because too much time is being spent
On screens.
playing
Yeah.
Screens, yeah.
games and
Right.
Learning.
not learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I think that's something that maybe here we
Yeah.
should consider.
I have very little kids, about 6 and 9, and we try to limit. Well, they just finished their summer break, so summer was just on the iPad. But now that school has started, we're back to really limiting their screen time again. One thing I noticed last school year with my eldest, when it comes to mental health, she would have bouts, and it was crazy to see, because she would have like bouts of anxiety,
Mhm.
and she would always complain that masakit.
Sure.
She would have masakit ang tiyan.
Mm.
My tummy hurts, Papa. And
Mhm.
like, but I could see that, and she wouldn't sleep well. And if you just pay attention, oh, dude, she's anxious about something.
Wow, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's something about school. It's something about, and you know, it took her a while to open up.
Mhm.
That it was, I won't get into it
Sure.
anymore. But
Mm.
but we were, at least, if you pay attention. I mean, and I'm talking to the dads out here, like, just pay attention to your kids. Like, that would be my advice. Because they'll show it naman. They because it's really hard to say. Also,
Mhm.
it's hard to admit. It's hard to say. It's hard to open up. All of these things that are hard to do when you're an adult,
Mhm.
I bet they're pretty hard to do when you're a kid too. They're just simply hard to do,
Mhm.
whether you're an adult or a child or whatever, adolescent, whatever. They're just hard to do. They're hard to admit to yourself. They're hard to admit to someone else. They're hard to. So, as responsible, I think, as responsible dads, parang my advice would be just pay attention, man. Like, clue in, like lock in a little bit. Notice when your child, skips a meal or doesn't sleep well for a few nights, and and hey, is something going on? What's going on? There's something in school, or just make cuento. Just have them open up or something like that, because that's it's so crucial, man. And and me and my eldest, we and my wife, we were able to work it out. She felt better afterwards. She felt relieved. Like all of these really great things. Like we went through something together.
Doesn't that felt great?
Yeah,
amazing. And you spotted something. You worked it out.
Hell yeah,
figured
man!
it out,
we figured it out together. Yeah.
Amazing.
She felt she's doing much better now. She's great. And what but I want to. There's this concept of anti-fragility. Have you heard about this? So raising kids is like so the concept of anti-fragility is basically like your immune system. So you can't make a strong immune system without exposing it to viruses and bacteria and all of these things. Like if you shelter yourself too much, or if you shelter your children too much from bad things happening to them, from disaster, of course you don't want it to happen to them, no. But if you shelter it from if you shelter them also from all of that, they never get to develop the right skills and tools,
right,
in their mind, in their bodies, in their physically, emotionally, psychologically, all of these things to manage life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's also a part of me that was kind of grateful that she went through something. Of course, I didn't want her to go through something like that. But hey, this is life and it's happening. So how do we now prepare her for what's going to be ahead? Because let's just say, kunyari, there's a bully, right? And she's like, and my kid's like, I don't want to go to class anymore because there's a bully. And I was like, you know what? There's a bully in my office too. Guess what? Bullies are everywhere. Guess what? You don't escape bullies.
Yeah.
Guess what? I can't save you from a bully. So you'll have to figure out how to manage that bully, because that's life. I can't intervene.
Yeah.
Because if I do, I'll be robbing you of the opportunity to figure this out for yourself. And that's where I think, and of course, in that kind of situation, my wife is like, no, we have to talk to the PTA. And of course. And it's two completely valid
schools of thought.
Schools of thought. Yeah. Completely valid.
Or join Edu's judo classes.
Yeah. And that's why I'm gonna enroll her into judo.
There you go.
No, but then again, there's you know what they say, if you don't change, you're confronted with a moment. If you don't change it, it's like you're accepting it.
Yes.
So the idea there is, for me, many times, it's like, I do tell that to my daughter.
Yeah.
If you feel uncomfortable with the situation, don't hesitate to call.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate to get into a grab.
Yes.
And just get the hell out of there.
Yes.
You don't have, there's no reason why you have to stay there, sit down, and just absorb all this stuff and deal with it later.
Right.
The moment you're uncomfortable,
get out. Great advice. Great advice.
Great take. We are forgetting about that one thing that made us human. It's that hunch. It's that spider sense. We're relying on AI too much. We're relying on other things. We need to we need to see it. We need to see it. We need to be physically told. No, go with your hunch. Right, with your spider sense. Women have incredible intuition. Glitter naman on your shirt, Why? You're into glitter,
Where'd you come from? Oh, so the guys. Right. Di ba?
Bango mo, ha?
Pauraban? Pauraban? Jovan Musk Oil? You idiot.
My gosh, no.
Giorgio. Saan galing club sa Bukawi, no?
Dracar.
Dracar Noir. Noir.
That's where
Damn intuition.
Damn their tuition. No, damn their tuition, damn their intuition.
Yes.
No, but in closing of this topic, this is so simple, but it can't be stressed enough. Also, we have a saying in season 1 of Legendaddy: touch grass.
Oh yeah.
Get out there and touch grass.
Touch grass.
Nature. No. Not smoke grass. Sorry. Change that. No, but again, touch grass. Get out there, walk the dog, get some wind in your hair, get the sun on your face. Just get off the screens. Diba?
Exactly.
Yeah. We have a little ritual that in our family, after dinner, we go out and do a 30-minute walk. You know?
Really?
Yeah, we digest the food.
Oh, that's
we
nice.
just talk about how our day was. Oh, you just
That's
go around the
nice.
village. Love it. That's one
nice.
of my favorite times of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a great way to digest your food and just get closer and
Correct.
and talk. No screens. I mean, they bring their screens. If there's music, we make a decision like, can we listen to music on this trip together or not? You know, but as long as we're out there doing something communal,
Right.
it's great.
Me and my wife, we did well. We started doing like 1 hour 5Ks,
Amazing.
just around the just light pace.
Yeah.
Just go around the village and it's nice.
Look at other people's houses.
Yeah.
You know, oh, maybe I do need a cactus.
For rent na to.
Oh, diba? Wow, Fortuner. Bagong Fortuner. Diba?
Must be a congressman. So criticism is cheap. You know, it's laway.
Yes.
They're ugly.
Right.
What kind of taste is this?
Oh, God. Oh, we're so bad. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know, just
we're so bad at that.
No, that's why a friend told me that in Australia, they went to a restaurant and the restaurant had a big sign. No Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Try talking with each other.
Love that.
You know?
Yeah.
No Wi-Fi.
Love that.
So, you know, it was pretty interesting. And they even had if you deposit, if you're a party of 4, and you deposit 4 phones, this little basket, you get 10% off.
Nice.
Oh, that's
That's great.
No?
That's great.
I like that.
I would love that.
So the only access is after the meal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Or there's another one. If there's 4 of you, kunwari, at the dinner table, you put your phones here.
Right.
Whoever has to pick up, you're the one paying the bill. Yeah, diba? Yeah. So it's like, oh, the phone's ringing. Oh, I don't want to pay the bill, diba?
Yeah, so
That's
put
a
it on silent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm the cheapest
Right. I'm turning it off.
I'm never paying for shit.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a
That's a good. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah. Whoever
That's a good
reaches
move.
for their phone first, you're paying
You're paying for the bill.
Yeah, I'm going to stand up, go outside.
Call up Rovi.
It's an emergency.
Okay.
Oh, Rove, this is your neck of the woods, buddy. So this was completely off my feed.
Okay.
So let's talk about this thing with halfies.
Did that get
across
in
your
your algorithm?
The halfies?
This thing about
No,
halfies?
please.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Okay. Well,
So it's just for the amboys.
Yeah, actually. Well, let me.
The amboy algorithm.
Yes, absolutely. And I was okay with it because as a amboy that I am, but I'm also fiercely, proudly Pinoy.
Right.
Full-blooded.
Yeah.
And there's no other way I will be, addressed. And so what happened, for context, there was a Filipino-American pageant personality. His name was Brandon Espiritu.
Okay.
He received a lot of backlash online, and it outed him for remarks interpreted by many as suggesting that halfies give the Philippines a better chance in pageants. The comment sparked a wider debate about Filipino identity and presentation and representation. So yeah, this guy, I mean, I have never seen a career go from top of the world, lots of endorsements, you know, thousands of followers, hundreds and thousands of followers, to absolutely zero.
Wow.
Like he, because the backlash was so severe and intense. And honestly, I loved seeing, I mean, I hate to see a person's career get destroyed, but I loved seeing the Filipinos rally.
Yeah.
They had so much vitriol for him only because they were like, oh, you think you're better just because you're half? A Filipino is just as good. As Manny Pacquiao has something to say about that. You know, Salonga has something to say about that. Yeah. Everyone had their valid points, but he definitely was persona non grata, and I liked it because there was one time in the Philippines, social media wise, we rallied together.
Right.
You know, we rallied. It was pinks, yellows, greens, EDS. There was no color. Middle class, poor, elite.
We just hate you.
Tama. And I was like, oh my God, I hate to be a part of this, but I don't like what you said, bro. That was not cool.
Yeah.
Was he dropped by endorsements?
Oh yeah,
He lost endorsements.
Lost endorsements. They came out and they came out with statements saying, we have heard his statements and we do not abide by that. We are now disengaging ourselves. Anyway, it did not hit your algorithm.
No.
And as a halfie,
I'm just curious to hear. Be happy.
I'd love to hear your take on this. I'd love to take your half on.
No, but just to be very honest, I have 4 citizenships.
Whoa! What?
Yeah.
You are James Bond.
I know.
Oh my God.
Born in the States, raised in the Philippines, Spanish grandparents.
Yeah.
So Filipino citizen, American citizen, Spanish citizen, and senior citizen.
This guy's worse than James, dude.
Yeah. Dad jokes got even better.
Wow.
But I got it.
Wow.
I'm just curious.
I didn't see that.
No, when somebody gets caught with his foot in the mouth, you know what I always love? Is my statement was taken out of context.
Yeah.
Did he try that?
Did he try that?
No. Oh, did he try that? No. His first response was, my PA took over my phone and posted that. Wow. Really, bro?
Stop yourself again.
You use the blunt side now.
Yeah.
Like your PA took your phone and posted that? Yeah, Sam, you know what's up. I was like, bro, just take the L.
Just
take the L.
Take the L,
Take the L.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a pageant man.
The great Russell Peters says, be a man.
Be a man.
But I mean, we do have this issue. I think we should talk about it and address it. I want your take on this, gentlemen. But we Filipinos have, of course, the colonial mentality running through our veins, running through, we see the foreigner. Let's show them a good time and treat them the way, better than we treat ourselves. But that's also unfortunate to us. We have low self-esteem, and that shouldn't be the case because we are just as good again as they are.
Yeah, right.
So what is your take, gentlemen, on that? As far as we have this colonial mentality, yet we're also trying to let them know, hey, us Pinoys, we're just as good as you are.
No, mine. I don't know. Short and sweet. It's like the U.S. It's a melting pot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can't say we're solid American.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, you have the Native Americans, the first occupied states. Then you had the Chinese who built the railroads.
Correct.
And now you've got, people from all over the world.
Correct.
But taking that into perspective, it's like, these halfies, correct me if I'm wrong, of course. I mean, they serve like a bridge.
Right.
Okay.
They serve like a bridge to cultures, languages.
Yes.
I mean, to friendships, to civilizations. Name it.
Correct.
So I don't think it's because you're half, you're less loved.
Yeah.
Maybe you have the capacity now to probably love even more.
Right.
Because you have a greater perspective.
Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point.
That is a
that's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
And I think at this point, everyone's kind of a halfie already. Because I'm full Filipino and I don't believe it. I look in the mirror, I'm like, this is bullshit.
True, no, really, who is not? No?
Yeah.
Diba? At this point in the game.
Right.
Diba?
We're all going to be beige eventually.
Yeah.
Generations down, I think we're just going to
The
be
year
one color.
3000.
Just
Everyone's just
a race of beige
beige.
people. Yeah.
I go to Hawaii with my kids. We're in a restaurant, 24 hours, like a small little Sambo's or Denny's.
correct, yeah.
And then in comes the waitress. She takes our order.
Yeah.
And I'm going, Pinay to. Makikilala ko dito.
Ah.
Makikilala ko.
Yeah.
No, I'm just getting all our orders and she's not even paying me attention.
Right.
So I guess I felt like, oh my God, hugi na ako sikat.
Naus ka na?
No, but, so I just tell her, are you Filipino?
Yeah.
No. Pero,
Yeah.
boss, Pinoy na Pinoy.
Okay.
Diba, saan po kayo? Ilocos.
Ilocos.
Hindi ako Pilipino. Ilocano.
Ilocano.
So, doon pala, halfie ka pala. Taga Maynila ka, pero nanay mo Ilocana. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we've got all these Filipinos who just love to be able to travel abroad
Correct.
and end up in relationships with
Correct.
foreigners.
Yeah. Well,
This guy just burned himself, no? I wish I saw that algorithm.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel that they have an advantage though? Yeah, when they come here, be it sports, the Philams are supposed to be a little bit better than the locals. The artistas, they're supposed to be a little bit more talented. What
depends on what your metrics are. I think.
Mhm.
I think it depends on what your metrics are when you say better. You will have to really define what better is
Okay.
about. Because there's no denying also. Like let's for example, what was the football team that's all halfies?
Ascals.
The Ascals.
Yes.
Right?
Good.
They're all halfies.
Good take. Yeah.
Right?
Go ahead.
So they were exposed to better training, better grassroots clubs
Correct.
when they were kids.
That's right.
Growing up in different.
Mhm.
Because the problem isn't the people. The problem, I think, is the systems that are the grassroots programs that we have, the support from the government,
Or lack of it.
or lack of it, right? And the level of training, because if we really, we've proved it already. We have the medals, Hidilyn and Carlos Yulo.
Absolutely.
We know we can.
Yep.
We just need the proper tools
Support.
and support, and we can play on that level.
Yeah.
Just not basketball. I'm sorry. I know it's our national sport, but let's give up. We're a nation of 5'10".
Yes.
I'm sorry. But we need, but wait, what's his name?
Good
Just won a championship with the Knicks.
Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson.
Yes. Oh, he's.
That's our halfie.
Yes.
That's our halfie.
And he's proudly Pinoy.
Yeah, he's probably Pinoy too.
Okay.
But do you mind if I kind of...
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just want to add to, I agree, the fact that having been with the Philippine Sports Commission before,
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yes, shed some light.
aside from the training methods,
Correct.
aside from, in other countries, it's become more scientific. It's
Right.
not just habilidad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Their access to better nutrition.
Yes.
Yes.
All these things play a very, very big role.
Mhm.
But I don't know if you've had a chance to read. I've been reading about this guy who was just appointed as Philippine Sports Commission chairman.
Okay.
His name is Patrick Gregorio.
Okay.
And this guy raised the allowances of the athletes
Good.
and the trainers.
Good.
He's provided them with better training facilities, not just in Manila, but from Baguio,
There you go.
Naga,
There you go.
in Ilocos,
Phenomenal.
Pangasinan.
Yeah.
I mean, these are just some of what I've been
Yeah, yeah.
catching. And this guy,
Oh, this guy needs more support.
apparently he was a hotelier, and one of his concepts is nationalism through sports excellence.
Okay.
You know, I mean, creating a greater, how would you say, commitment to the sense of pride through sports excellence, which of course makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
But at the same time, sports tourism.
Sports tourism. Interesting.
Di ba they built that tennis court for Alex Ayala?
Okay.
Yes. Oh.
That allowed WTA. He was the guy behind that.
Wow.
So you ended up bringing in people from all over.
Correct.
They can look at the Philippines as another venue for playing these great big sports events. He's the man behind the. I don't want to look like I'm endorsing the guy. No,
that's okay.
Just what you're reading.
Yeah.
Sports tourism, our tourism industry is in
not existing almost.
It's a trouble,
dude. Shambles.
And I don't understand it. Like, if you go anywhere and speak to anybody, like the Filipinos are the most friendly, most hospitable. Like, we have the most gorgeous beaches. We speak English. Like, the barriers of entry are so low.
Yes.
How is it that we're getting beaten by Vietnam, Bangkok? Like,
No.
No.
Absolutely.
No. Have you been to Bali? It's bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
And going back to what Edu said about sports tourism. You brought up Bangkok. Of course, we go to Bangkok because number one, what are the things that we want to learn is how to kickbox there, right?
Right.
Well, they don't have a world icon like we do, Manny Pacquiao, who if we had, I wish people would come to the Philippines for boxing lessons, you know, because this is the greatest place. Donaire, you know, all Espiritu, all the greatest boxers, you know, are from here. Elorde, of course, So that's where we miss out on one sports tourism.
Right,
basically is what I'm saying. But the boxing world, you know,
really, I really hope that there's a future where we look past basketball now. Let's give up.
Please.
Because there's opportunity again. Gymnastics, there's an opportunity.
Football.
I think football
Absolutely. Even women's football.
Oh,
correct.
yes.
Volleyball.
Yes.
You know, that's right. You know, not promoting the government, but you know, this is why I'm surprised. Is because apparently, I mean, this Gregorio is getting so much support, I guess, from the administration. That's why they're building the National Sports Academy in Clark.
Good on him.
They're building the new oval in I saw in pictures. I saw the one in Baguio.
Wow.
He was with Lenny Robredo for the Palarong Pambansa.
Wow.
And the rowing team practice in Pangasinan. You know, so I mean, maybe there's some good coming out of all this.
Hopefully.
Wow, thank you. I'm about to go on a rabbit hole of this guy.
Gregorio, same.
This is one way we can uplift the country, you know, through sports.
Yes.
World champions. You know? Yeah. I love that. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I know how athletic you are.
Hey man,
And you too, AJ. I've been watching your exploits, dude. Very impressed. Yeah, your 1 hour 5K a day. My God, we're setting world records here.
1 hour 5.
Yeah, 5K.
I'm walking with my wife. It's a different thing.
She said you're slowing her down.
No, I might be. I just might be. But I did get back into
I see that.
Jiu-Jitsu.
I love that for you.
I'm there at least once a week now.
Good. It's all about consistency.
Yeah, and trying to get back at it. I wanna. Because one of the things I like realized also, what are you laughing at?
Did you know? You notice the change in his voice? Yeah. I'm slowly getting back into it. I was. I really feel like.
Are you getting bullied?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
What did I get myself into?
Sorry.
There's nothing There's nothing more surreal than getting trolled by Edo Manzano.
Yes. I'm excited for mine. I'm excited for mine. You made it. You made it.
Good knows, but he noticed. The moment I said it, he goes, yeah. Just the first one to come out and say, I swear.
Gentlemen, it's been an hour and a half.
I thought we were taping for the whole year.
So I guess this wraps our first anniversary, first of many.
Yes.
Gentlemen, I know you had to drag yourself out of bed this morning, and dude, thank you for showing up. Thank you for always showing up for this podcast, for this community, for me. Thank you for your hospitality, your friendship, your
wisdom,
your studio,
your aura.
Dude, you threw me a lifeline.
That's me. Honor.
You threw me a lifeline when I thought I was dead in the water, and
no.
I'm just completely so thankful and grateful that we're all still here, and this is still alive, and this is still a thing.
Hey, we dads gotta stick together.
We dads gotta stick together, my man.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.